Assalamu alaikum, my great students of LGS Lahore Grammar School, Quetta. How are you all? I am your teacher Wahid Shah. This time I've brought a lecture for my grade 8 students, Cambridge students, and the component is Greek mythology enhancement. So we are going to have a story today, Greek story. Let's begin to the story. The name of the story is Apollo Tree, or the story of Apollo and Daphne. In Greek mythology, Apollo was the god of light, and it was his job to pull the sun across the sky in his four-horse chariot every day. He has also been referred to as the god of music, poetry, art, medicine, knowledge, plague, and archery. Okay, so Apollo was also famous for being an oracular god and had two cults in Delphi and Delos. People would come from all over the world to learn from Apollo what their future held. It was believed that as the god of both medicine and plague, Apollo could heal people as well as cause death by shooting people with his arrows. Okay, next is Daphne, was a Naiad uh, nymph in Greek mythology and was the daughter of a river god. She was famous for being incredibly beautiful and for catching the eye of Apollo. However, Daphne was determined to remain unmarried and untouched by a man by the rest of her life. Greek mythology states that Apollo had been mocking the god of love, Eros, also called as Cupid. Okay, in retaliation, Eros fired two arrows, a gold arrow that struck Apollo and made him fall in love with Daphne, and a lead arrow that made Daphne hate Apollo. Under the spell of the arrow, Apollo continued to follow Daphne and she continued to reject him. Apollo turned Daphne that he would love her forever. Apollo told Daphne that he would love her forever. Daphne turned to the river god Peneus, okay, and pleaded him for free her from Apollo. Like river god was his father, was her father. Okay. In response, Phineas used metamorphosis to turn Daphne into a laurel tree. Apollo used his powers to eternal youth and immortality to make Daphne's laurel leaves evergreen. It's believed that Daphne has to sacrifice her body and turn into a tree, as this was the only way she could avoid Apollo's sexual advancements. Okay, so this is the short story, but I have made a video for all of you. Just watch this video, you will understand the story betterly. Okay, let's move to the story.
One day, when Apollo, the god of light and truth, was a young man, he came upon Cupid, the god of love, playing with one of the bows. "What are you doing with my bow?" Apollo asked angrily. "Don't try to steal my glory, Cupid. I have slain a great serpent with that weapon. Play with your own little bows and arrows." "Your arrows may slay serpents," Apollo said, the god of love, "but my arrows can do worse harm. Even you can be wounded by them." With that ominous threat, Cupid flew into the sky and landed on top of a high mountain. Then he pulled two arrows from his quiver. One had a blunt tip filled with lead. Whomever was hit by this arrow would run from from any professing love. The second arrow was sharp and made of gold. Whomever was hit with this arrow would instantly fall in love. Cupid aimed the first arrow at Daphne, a beautiful nymph hunting deep in the woods. Daphne was a follower of Diana, Apollo's twin sister, and the goddess of wild things. Like Diana, Daphne loved her freedom. As she roamed the woods and fields, with her hair in wild disarray and her lips bare to the sun and rain, Cupid pulled the bowstring back and shot the blunt tip around arrow at Daphne. When the arrow flew through the air, it became invisible, and when it pierced Daphne's heart, she felt a sharp pain, but knew not why. Holding her hands over her wound, Daphne rushed to her father, the river god. "Father," she shouted, "you must make me a promise." "What is it?" called the god, who stood in the river, surrounded by water nymphs. "Promise I will never have to get married," Daphne cried. The river god, confused by his daughter's frantic request, called back, "But I wish to have grandchildren." "No, father, no. I never want to get married. Please let me always be as free as Diana." "But I want you to marry," called the god. "No," screamed Daphne, and she beat the water with her fists, then rocked back and forth and sobbed. "All right," shouted the river god. "Do not grieve so, Daphne. I'll promise. I'll never make you marry, but promise you will help me escape my suitors, cried the huntress. I promise I will, called the river god. After Daphne secured this promise from her father, Cupid aimed his second arrow, the sharp gold-tipped one, at Apollo, who was wandering in the woods just as the young god came upon Daphne. Cupid pulled back the string of his bow and shot the golden arrow into the Apollo's heart. The god instantly fell in love with Daphne, even though the huntress hair was wild and she wore only rough animal skin. Apollo thought that she was the most beautiful woman he had ever seen. Hello, he cried, but Daphne gave him a startled look, then bolted into the woods like a deer. Apollo ran after her, shouting, "Stay, stay!" But Daphne fled as fast as the wind. "Don't run, please," cried Apollo. "You flee like a dove flees an eagle, but I'm not your enemy. Don't run from me." Daphne continued to run. "Stop!" Apollo cried. Daphne did not slow down. "Do you know who I am?" said the god. "I'm not a farm boy or a shepherd. I'm the Lord of Delphi, son of Jupiter. I have slain a great serpent with my arrow, but alas, I fear Cupid's weapons have wounded me worse." Daphne continued to run, her bare limbs lit by the sun and her soft air wild in the winds. Apollo grew tired of begging her to stop, so he began to pick up speed. On the wings of love, running more swiftly than he would ever run before. The god of light and truth gave the girl no rest until soon he was close upon her. Her strength gone, Daphne could feel Apollo's breath on her ear. Help me, father, she cried to the river god, help me. No sooner had she spoken these words than her arms and legs grew heavy and turned to wood. Then her hair became leaves and her feet became roots growing deep into the ground. She had become a laurel tree, and nothing was left to her but her executive loveliness. Apollo embraced the tree's branches as they were Daphne's arms. He kissed her wooden flesh, then he pressed his hands against the tree's trunk and wept. "I feel your heart beating beneath this bark," Apollo said, tears running down his face. "Since you can't be my wife, you will be my secretary. I'll use your wood for my harp and for my arrows. I'll weave your branches into a wreath for my hand. Heroes and scholars will be crowned with your leaves."
Okay, now I hope you have understood the video. So thank you so much. Stay safe, and do let me know that if you enjoyed the video and the lecture in the comment box. Stay safe. Allah Hafiz.